He's saying real talk. Like y'all done dissed me out. Don't look for any handouts when I make it. What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction, and y'all know we coming for a hot one today, right? All right. So, if y'all ain't been hanging out on the ATRL live streams on Thursdays, y'all may not know that we've already hit up this artist before. That's okay. This is that first recorded reaction that we're doing, so y'all still getting the scoop early on, but y'all definitely want to be hitting up them ATRLs, and y'all are definitely going to be wanting to hit up this artist right here. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about D. Williams right here with the track Pray For Me. Now, I have not heard this song before, but it looks like it's got Fat Joe presents D. Williams. I'm not sure what Fat Joe's role in this is. I know who Fat Joe is. Me and Fat Joe, we go way back, right? Hey, y'all know the drill. If y'all enjoy the content on this channel, I haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. There's probably a little icon right there that has one of my logos. Who knows? We're going through some changes right now. So it's got one of my logos though. Y'all need to hit that subscribe button down below. Ding that notification bell so that you know every time I got some new content going on. If you've been subscribed for a while, go ahead and unsubscribe, resubscribe, just to make sure you're still getting notifications on the channel, because I know there's been some issues lately. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate D. Williams, though. D. Williams hit me up and said, hey, this is the next one that you need to go for. That's why we're here. We coming for it. We coming for Pray For Me. Like, share, and subscribe as you feel led to do. Connect with me on social media. Hit up the Patreon. Whatever you want to hit up. I got my headphones on backward. We're going to go ahead, jump right on in to D. Williams with Pray For Me. And if y'all like it, y'all need to get over to his channel. Show him some love over there, too. I can tell you the one track that I've already heard, straight fire. I'm expecting more here. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Joe Crack the Dawn, chilling with my brother D. Williams.
Okay, so I gotta know, D, if you watch this, you gotta let me know what the connection is there. Like, how you get Fat Joe coming in on this with you? Y'all go back?
What it is, it's your boy Joe Crack the Dawn, chilling with my brother D. Williams. Song is called Pray For Me.
Hey, family, fortune, fame, yellow tape. I'ma talk my shit, Joe.
Oh, we gonna be talking it. He gonna be talking it now. Somebody gotta let me know, cause I ain't that keyed in on the background. What's the yellow tape here? What we got with the yellow tape? He about to be talking it though. He's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna come with it." This is my first time actually seeing him too, because the last track I hit up I hit up Aspire. It didn't have a music video, and so this is pretty cool. You know, we got this aesthetic. I'm guessing this is somewhere out in Cali. Based on what I know, because I'm a big Korn fan, y'all know going back, it looks like it's around Bakersfield. Because I see like the oil derricks. I think that's some oil derrick. No, that's power lines. I don't know, but it's still, I'm standing by it. It looks like it's around Bakersfield. Y'all gotta let me know if I'm right or wrong. Okay, let's go.
Hey, look. Who would've knew this fool that dropped out of school had so much to prove and actually did what he said he was gonna do? Tell these haters move, I smoke L's, I'll never lose. The West Coast is back, well, here goes the proof.
Woo! Hang on. He already saying some stuff. He said, hey, who would have known when I dropped out of high school, I'd have had so much to prove? Who would have known this guy, when he dropped out, looked like he didn't have anything going for him? Who would have known that he would have come back with this much? And I've got the proof right here that I did what I said I was going to do. I made them things happen. I made them dreams come true. Yo, my guy right here, he already on that. And I love, so y'all know we check out Jason JV a lot on the channel. Jason JV also from Cali, but they both bring in that smooth West Coast style. Now D just shouted it out right there. He said, hey, he's saying, we from the West Coast. He said, we going hard on that West Coast. But, man, that West Coast vibe right there with that laid-back beat right there, that smooth flow and everything, God, man, it's so few people doing that right these days. And it's so refreshing to hear somebody keeping that style alive, because really that West Coast style, man, like, that, I'm trying to think, because And here's the thing. I want people to understand. Like, I enjoy, the trappy beats every now and then. I like the chopper flows every now and then. But like, really, that West Coast style, like that overall style, when you got the beat and you got the flow, both going into it, like we just got that laid back vibe, man. This is like that sit back and sip lemonade kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that's more of a southern thing, but y'all still know where I'm going with it.
I smoke L's, I don't ever lose. The West Coast is big.
Oh, I skipped over that part right there too, because he's saying I smoke L's, I don't ever lose. He's saying, but I get rid of them losers. I take out them haters. Come on.
Well, here go.
And I smoke L's.
The proof, numbers going through the roof. Back in the days on the Noah stoop. Nowadays we in a Bentley coupe. The bandwagon on the move. Pick and choose, but make sure that's the right choice for you. A smooth, watch me bust the move.
Yeah.
Put me next to snakes, put me next to greats. But that debate is for another day. I ain't trying to drop names. Put the flame to.
Ooh, drop some names, brother. Did he ever come back and drop the names? That's my question, because he's saying right there, he's saying, hey, put me next to the greats. He's saying, I'm rising to the top. He said, don't put me next to these snakes that are going to turn around, bite me, stab me in the back, whatever the case may be. He's saying, don't put me next to them. He's saying, I ain't dropping any names right now, but I might someday. He's saying, there've been some snakes in my camp. Drop some names.
Next to greats, but that debate is for another day. I ain't trying to drop names. Put the flame to the Mary Jane. Come up with dope lines, cocaine. Look what I've gained. Positivity I try to maintain. Don't let anyone get in your way. Let them talk, let them hate. They add fuel to the flame. Them haters is butane. You can say a lot's done changed, but till my last day, I remain family, fortune, fame.
Okay, so he's saying he about his family, fortune, and fame. He about his family. He about getting that money, and he about making it big. I like how you talk about, too, these guys right here. They said F you to the flame. They're butane. They don't want to be around it because they're going to explode. Right? They ran away from that flame right there. Okay. He's got such a smooth style, man. Like, it's 100% impressive to hear how this dude's moving throughout this, like how he's kind of weaving these things together, and especially, like I said, that butane with the flame and all that. I really like how that scheme came together with the wordplay and everything. Come on.
If I don't wake up from my sleep, I pray for the Lord my soul to keep. I know the light I'm gonna see, but please continue to pray for me. If I don't wake up, my grandma say she pray for me every day. I pray for the Lord my soul to keep. I know the light. She tell me that on the phone. But please continue to pray for me.
All right, so I ain't trying to be a hater, but y'all know we keep it 100% on this channel. Now, looking at this hook right here, I know the hook was where I had an issue with Aspire too. Second, third time I think I heard it. I think I warmed up to it a little bit more. But I am going to say right here, I have got just a little bit. I don't know. So the timing was a little bit off on that last line. Let me play it back so I can get exactly what I'm trying to say.
She pray for me every day. I pray for the Lord my soul to keep. I know the light. She tell me that on the phone.
Right here.
But please continue to pray for me.
See, now you slowed down when you said please, and then he speeds back up when he's saying continue. So he kind of got a little bit off on the time, and it kind of throws the hook off for me. And then on top of that, like the hook is mixed a little too high in my mind. Like it's a little too bright. It's coming through because it's really keying in on some of those more higher pitches of his voice right there. I know he's doing a couple of vocal tracks in there to kind of layer it and give it that sound. And he was trying to go a little bit higher, but I think it's keying in too much on the highest pitches of his voice. I don't think that was intentionally where he went, but I still think even with that right there, if you mix it a little bit lower, I think it sounds a little bit more natural. But it really kind of, the hook in this one just kind of comes out and punches. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I mean, it kind of messes with my ears with like the continuity of the song a little bit. And it's kind of a sore spot to me in a song that's so smooth throughout the first verse.
Tell me that on the phone. But please continue to pray.
And also he's saying something in the background, which I'm guessing is pretty important, but it's that hook being kind of mixed the way it is pulling all the way away from it.
I know the light. Tell me that on the phone. but please continue to pray for me. My grandma the only one who truly believes. No love from my family, I am the black sheep. Never was the boy that...
All right, so that's why he's wearing the black sheep shirt. He's saying right there, Grandma got my back. Grandma's pushing me. She's the only one that believes. The rest of my family, they done ditched me. I'm the black sheep out here, okay?
Truly believes. No love from my family, I am the black sheep. Never was the boy that cried wolf. Once everything's set in stone, I buy a few houses and a couple of acres. Nothing now, so I thank me later. Lucky if I do any favors. Told you I would go major. I am my family's savior.
Yo, he talking right there too. He's saying I'm the black sheep, but I'm the best out of us. He's saying, and when I make it, I'm gonna buy me a couple of acres in a house and all that. He's saying we gonna shoot up. He's saying you gonna wish you hadn't ditched me out like that. Come on.
It's business now and celebrate later. Smoke weed, a little bit of drink, eating smoked alligator. Bringing heat like a Traeger. Wordplay getting grilled, seasoned with my skills. Y'all look at me half empty. Well, I'm looking half filled. That's just being real. Speak how I feel. I can't trust my mom, so you better come with one hell of a deal.
Okay. So he's saying too. He's talking about being an optimist. He's talking about everybody around him being pessimists and all that. Talking about that family, you know, they've been out. They looking at everything as half empty. He looking at it half full and everything. He's saying real talk, but he digging on through those issues with his family right there. He's saying real talk. Like y'all done dissed me out. Don't look for any handouts when I make it. Don't look for me to get you back when I make it. When y'all been ditching me all this time. Come on now.
Grilled, seasoned with my skills. Y'all look at me half empty.
I like that wordplay too, with the grilled and seasoned with my skills and all that. We talking about the grill with the seasoning because we out here cooking on the grill. I got you.
Well, I'm looking half filled. That's just being real. Speak how I feel. I can't trust my mom, so you better come with one hell of a deal. In order for me to sign, my pride set the bar high. I was kicked when I was down. I don't know how many times. You can't keep me down, no matter how hard you try. I'ma come back harder every time.
Yo, and I like that right there too, because he tying that issue with his mom into, he said, hey, if y'all want to sign me, if you want me to come to a record label, you want me to take a deal, he's like, you better bring a hell of a one, because I've been knocked down. I've been kicked down too many times. I've been done dirty by too many people. I ain't just going to sign whatever you bring. I want to keep control. I want to keep my independence and everything in the process. He's saying, so if y'all come in with something, he's saying, I don't need it. He's saying, I've been doing just fine. But if y'all want to come with something, y'all want to bring something, better bring something nice. Come on now.
The bar high, I was kicked when I was down. I don't know how many times. You can't keep me down, no matter how hard you try. I'ma come back harder every time.
Yeah.
If I don't wake up from my sleep, I pray for the Lord my soul to keep.
If y'all haven't been keeping up with the channel for the past few days, because I do want to apologize, because I know I just coughed during a reaction. I'm getting over some sicknesses, and so there's really no way for me to edit that out, and so I'm sorry.
I know the light I'm gonna see, but please continue to pray for me. If I don't wake up from my sleep, I pray for the Lord my soul to keep. I told y'all it's gonna happen. What do you think? We were just gonna fall out? Pray for me. Blake expression is covered by too many fake smiles.
All right, so, you know, again, same comments about the hook right there. I mean, I like, you know, he's putting the Lord's Prayer in there. He's putting that piece in there, you know, really tying it back to, you know, having that faith beyond where I'm at, looking for that source of salvation. But it's all tied to his trauma, his pain, and everything. But I like what the hook is. But I would mix it different.
We were just gonna fall out. Blake expression is covered by too many fake smiles. No longer having scary thoughts of being suicidal. But I know that monster still lies deep inside though. Step into my shoes, I bet you couldn't walk a mile. Don't ever question my survival. Handouts not my style. You said I couldn't do this. Look at my neck and my wrist. Riding around in the
so he's talking right there. He's talking about all these things that have been coming up. He's saying I moved past them. Nobody believed in me. You pushed me down. You didn't think I was going to do it. He's saying, but really, he's like, look where I'm at right now. Look at my chain. Look at my bling. Look at what I got going for me. He's like, look at where I'm at, what I'm doing. Y'all didn't believe in me. Y'all didn't think I could make it. Man, we here. We doing it. What now? Come on.
Handouts not my style. You said I.
Oh, and right there too. Man, I keep skipping over this because one thing I'm going to say about D. Williams right here, he packing a ton into every little piece right there. And so when I'm backing through and I'm giving my comments, like, it's real hard for me not to just keep pausing because, like, he ain't wasting any lines. And that's what I love. But he's saying right there too, he's saying handouts aren't my style. I don't just want somebody to give it to me. Like, I want to be taking it. And I am taking it. Come on.
Couldn't do this. Look at my neck and my wrist. Riding around in a new whip, feeling like the West Coast Prince. Still with the same chick, and that's on some G shit.
Props for that too. Because he talking about still being with the same chick, man, that's dedication. Like, especially when you start getting a little bit of attention, staying faithful, staying true, man, that's real love.
Together we playing Monopoly, buying and selling property. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm stunting on all my haters properly. Got this on lock, I got the lock and key. Lyrical killing spree. Flow so hot, it's burning to the motherfucking 3rd degree. Think it's time for
me. Boy, that's hot.
Me to go in the last gear and pick up speed. My drive, the reason my dreams I achieve. I said I think it's time for me to go in the last gear and pick up speed. My drive, the reason my dreams I achieve. Yeah.
Hey, he talking about his drive. He's saying at the end of the day, he's saying what's pushing me to where I'm going is me. He's saying my desire, my drive, what I feel like I need to accomplish and what I'm doing for me. Because again, remember, it's that family, that fame, and that fortune. Sorry, family, fortune, and fame. But he's saying them 3 things that we're coming back to. He's saying I'm pushing me. He's saying ain't nobody else pushing me where I'm going. No handouts, nothing like that. I'm an optimist. I know I can do it. And all the doubt, all the haters, everybody who says that I can't, y'all just feeling me. Y'all pushing me to burn y'all like 3rd degree burns, baby. Because we getting hot up in here. I like where he's coming from right here. And you know, I mean, too many guys, I mean, they are selling out, you know, for whatever somebody else wants to see them do or just to get that little bit of attention. But he's saying, no. He's saying, like, I'm still staying true. I'm still with the same chick. I'm still doing the same thing. He's saying, I'm rolling around feeling like the Prince of the West Coast right here. And I'm doing it all on my own merit. Come on now.
Time for me to go in the last gear and pick up speed. My drive, the reason my dreams I achieve. Yeah. If I don't wake up from my sleep, I pray for the Lord my soul to keep.
I don't know if it's mixed too high. Maybe I'm thinking wrong because when I listen to like the levels, I don't feel like it's necessarily too high. Maybe I just don't like the mix on that hook. Before it slips my mind though, I do want to talk about one other thing, and that's, you know, dude's talking a lot about how people have pushed against him, said that he won't make it, said that he can't do it, all that stuff. But I think 100%. I think he's acknowledging that in this song too. I think that's 100% where a lot of his drive is coming from, man. You listen to people, a lot of times, man, people get lazy when everybody thinks that they've got all the talent in the world. And then we wonder how, like a story from when I was younger, girl I went to high school with, everybody thought she was going to make it. She got to rolling around making music, and you know, it thought it was going to be big. It never went anywhere. I mean, you might be Southeast Kentucky big. That don't mean you going anywhere else, right? But a lot of times, man, them people, if you got to grind it up on your own, if you got to make your way, if you got to be the one finding your path, man, that's where success comes from. That's where this guy's coming from. But honestly, I'm going to listen to it for real because there's a tweak that I would make. I don't think it's with the level though. I know I originally said it was leveled too high. I don't think it's leveled too high. I think there's something in the tone there that I would tweak a little bit. It's just too sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let me know if you agree or disagree, or if I'm crazy. My ears might still be bugging too.
I know the light I'm gonna see, but please continue to pray for me. If I don't wake up from my sleep, I pray for the Lord my soul to keep.
Make another dawn. Let's get it. It's cracked, bitch.
But please continue to pray for me. Family fortune fame for me. Yep.
Actually, I think this last hook is mixed different, so maybe my earlier complaints are still valid. Because this last one, I really like where this last one was at. I know it's on the fade part though.
Pray for me. Family fortune fame for me. Yellow tape entertainment. We here.
right, that clears it up too for me. He's talking about Yellow Tape Entertainment. I'm guessing that's his label. All right, so that was D. Williams with Pray For Me. Fat Joe presents D. Williams with Pray For Me. Yeah, that track was dope. That track was straight fire. Dude's talking about his background. He's talking about where he's from, man. I know his last track we hit up was Aspire. He was on some grown man stuff. He was talking about owning your place, right? This right here, same thing, man. Dude is straight up living it. He's showing, hey, y'all hate on me. Y'all push me down. Man, I got something for you. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm looking forward to checking out some more D. Williams. Y'all let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe as you feel led to do. Video is going to be linked down in the description. Make sure you head over and show D. Williams some love. Connect with me on some social media. We got all the tags right there, as well as the Patreon. It's patreon.com/AlphaTyler if y'all want to financially support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Y'all get at me, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourselves. I'm DJ AlphaTyler, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.
Just gotta get it right. 13 so far, dark as night. Ain't a lot we've been through, shine very bright. But 13, time to shed some light. Everybody open up as we reveal this fight. Closing this one out like I opened last. All the time it slipped by and it's all in the past.